Netflix también hace contenidos para los más pequeños de la casa. Esta vez nos trae Beatles, una serie animada que a lo largo de sus 26 capítulos nos cuenta la historia de 5 singulares bichitos cuyo universo es representado en el jardín de una casa, el cual se convierte en el escenario perfecto para sus aventuras. Pero esta nueva producción nos trae además una particularidad, y es que está musicalizada con canciones de los Beatles.
Tell me about your creative process. I mean, I saw that there's a specific song for a specific episode.
That's right.
So it was hard for you?
Truthfully, there were many hard elements. That wasn't, because the stories are so filled with great, the songs are filled with such great stories, and there's such incredible imagery in all of them. What would it be like to get lost in a strawberry field forever? What would it be like to dive down with a yellow submarine? Who is Eleanor Rigby? So all those things really, really assisted the storytelling. And what you would think is, okay, so Jay is a character that he tries to be too independent and he doesn't listen to his friends. And so what if Crick invented a sort of a Crick-to-Pult that launched him into the air, but he says, no, you need my help. And he says, I don't need anybody's help in any way. And then he lands in the jar and says, my independence seems to vanish in the haze. And you realise that you would think of the character and how it would best suited a sort of song, and there would be an alchemy, a marriage that would happen there. And at that point, it would kind of, you'd be away. Yeah, but there was, lots of work. We would work for days and days in the writing room for it to make sense.
De hecho, Josh Wakely, el genio creador detrás de esta serie, luego de conseguir los derechos en un largo proceso de 3 años, conversó con los mismos Beatles para ver qué les parecía la idea. Y definitivamente tuvieron una reacción positiva.
Tell me about the reactions of the artists when you just call them and tell them about the project and the covers.
Particularly, they were really affirming about the idea. It was Eddie Vedder that said, this has got a lot of heart, and the idea of bringing this music in front of children, I believe in you, I believe in it, man. And he did, and it was that simple. It sounds like it could be more complicated, but the Beatles, they all had a special relationship with these songs. But also they watched the animation and they thought it was of a high quality, and they really engaged with the stories, and it made sense to them. And a lot of those people have special children in their lives, and the idea of putting it in front of those children, and children all around the world, kind of captured them as an idea, and yeah, they came on board.
A lo largo de la serie podemos escuchar varias de las icónicas canciones del legendario cuarteto británico, como Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Help, Blackbird, entre otras. Y de hecho, el tema principal de Beatbox es All You Need Is Love. Pues bien, estos covers fueron interpretados por artistas contemporáneos como Sia, Pink, Eddie Vedder y hasta el popular conductor de televisión James Corden.
Don't you think it was kind of risky to put the Beatles songs in a kids
yeah, but all great things in life are a bit risky.
I love that idea, but...
Yeah, look, at some level it was risky, but at some level I knew that there were so many Getting Better, Hello, Goodbye, A Little Help From My Friends, Yellow Submarine, Help. These songs have a kind of, when you place them through the lens of a kind of a children's lullaby, when you give it high-end animation, it suddenly made this kind of perfect sense. Their songs are so well constructed that the architecture is so well designed, and I'm just very grateful that I got to use that as my source material.
Y es que sí, hay canciones tan hermosas que nunca perderán vigencia. Y para darle un sentido a la imaginación de quienes las escribieron, qué mejor que ponerlas en una serie para niños. Pues bien, grandes y chicos, la primera temporada de Beatbox ya está disponible en Netflix desde el 3 de agosto. Así que a cantar se ha dicho.